The dilemma. Now here's my question. Why live streaming if all you're going to do is release a clean 2-hour... It's not a clean 2-hour video though. Why have a 4-hour stream just to produce another long format video? So a 4-hour stream, I need to respond to that comment. Technically it'll be a 50-hour live stream that converts into a 2-hour video. Or an hour video. I don't think he gets the premise. Is the UK going? Doing things. I don't really keep up to date. The game has come much easier to cook, but far more complex without becoming complicated, if that makes sense. True automation, such as scripting, is fun, difficult, and sounds right. A little bit silly though. It's a massive time sink. Yeah, it's definitely a 100% time sink. Like, we only have so much time for so many time sinks, right? Like, it's crazy. It's crazy. 60 per minute on bronze. I should really bring you... No, I'm not going to bring you that way. Just, I don't want to send them outputs anywhere, actually. So, what's happening now is... Yeah, 120 that way, 40, okay, 80. It would be easier. It would be easier to separate these. Because if that's going to be 45, it's going to be 45, it's 90. We know we can optimize this line, and this one will be the one that's unoptimized at 5. Basically. Because these are outputting 45 per minute, right? Yeah, so these two together will be 90. And if we have a look at a constructor, depending on what the items are for the tin, will require 30 per minute. Rods, 250, that's another 30. Tin sheets comes from plates, tin wire comes from that. So if tin wire needs 15 rods, 30 per minute, we can do that. Tin sheets is going to be a 1-to-1 ratio, right? So that's a 20 tin plates, where the plates require 30 input to output. So okay, we'll do 3 constructors, 2 doing rods, 2 doing plate, 1 doing rods. No, we're going to need 4 altogether. 4. 2 doing rods, 2 doing plates. Let's come up now. 3 stream streak. Wow, Merwalk. You let down. What happened to the massive 85 one you had? Slacking. Slacking. So you're going to be plates. You're going to be a plates. We actually need to change these two, actually. Because it needs to go further. Because you need to go to here. Because if you're going to be making rods, you're going to be needing 15 per minute, right? Wait, no. No, I was right. I was right. No, we're fine. I'm thinking of the outputs after this, right? Because they're a 1-to-1, right? So if you're making rods at 15 per minute, to make wire, you're going to be needing 15 per minute. Yeah, we're fine. I was thinking about it might be a 1-to-2 ratio, but absolutely true. Over to visit your family. Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah. You into there. So we are going to get sheets, plates, rods, wire. Basically, actually, I'm going to bring this over here. It doesn't really matter. I'd rather have it keep it nice and tidy. So let's say, for example, you're going to be rods, 15 tin per minute. This one will be plates. That's requiring 30, so we're at 45 right now, so that's one smelter already gone. This one can be plates, 30 per minute, outputting 20. This one can be tin sheets, which requires 20, but output 30. So then we can bring you around. And then you're going to be rods. Then you're going to make tin wire. Your mum, your nan, your pop were all born and raised in the UK. Where are you currently in now, Michael? Put you there, you there, you there, you there. Okay. It's crazy to think that this mod gives you large production lines, near enough out the bat. I said large, but you know what I mean. It gets you multi-combining stuff, like, instantly. Like, just to make copper, you're going through thing, right? Going for the mods you're using? Yeah, exclamation mark mods, Tommy. M-O-D-S. Yeah, there you go. You're welcome, dude. You're welcome. So we have the copper is going to come from down there. It's going to come up into here, into there. They then merge. So the crushed copper is going to come along here. So they're going to get smelted at 30 per minute for each of these. That's going to be 30 per minute on the outputs, which will make a 120 line that will come along here and then go towards the two foundries there. Then we have over here the rubite coming in, which will make crushed rubite at 120 minute merge line. This requires 120. This will output 90 tin. 90 tin then goes to these smelters, which are requiring 30 on the input, which output 45 per minute on tin Yeah, tin ingots. Obviously, we only have Mark II belt capacity. So 45, 45, 45 right now. 135. We have a 45 line coming along here, which goes into these two foundries, which require 20 each with a total of 40. So that means there's an additional 5 ingots on this line that needs to be either sunk, which we can't do yet because we need zinc to unlock that. And then we have this 45 merging together to make a 90. This 90 is going to go into this line over here. Which I've already done. No, I haven't. No, I haven't. This requires 30. This requires 30, equaling 60. This requires 15. This requires 15. No, sorry, the rods only require 15. So, yeah. So that's 30, 15, 45, 45. So each 2 constructors equals 1 of them smelters. This one then here is making rods, which come into this one at 15 per minute to make tin wire. And then this one makes sheets, well, tin plates at 20 per minute for this one to make tin sheets. That's then consuming all of the tin ingots from these two. This one still has is overproducing by 5. We can't underclock yet, otherwise I would underclock it. Which then means that sorter will then need to be underclocked, which will alter all the numbers for these lines here. And then what we need to do is these foundries are going to be outputting 60 bronze ingot per minute, so we can merge these 2 lines to make a 120 line. And then that will then go into some constructors to make copper pipes, all that kind of stuff, right? So if we look into here and we search, not copper, bronze. We've got bronze beams, bronze frames, bronze ingots, bronze pipes, and bronze plates. Tin, bronze, modded stuff. Yeah, Rain. Yeah, exclamation mark mods. Store the 5 ingots, overflow in a container. That's more than likely what I'm going to do, just to alleviate the backup being so sudden. So then the bronze beams require 60 per minute to make beams. So that's 1 foundry gone right there. To make frames, we don't have it unlocked. To make pipes, we need 40 plates. And to make plates, that's 30 per minute. Okay. So bronze ingots we've already made. Frames we don't have. There is no bronze rods. So I'm going to guess bronze frames are made via pipes, potentially, or bronze beams. So if we make 2 bronze plates, that'd be 60 bronze ingots right there. If then we make bronze beams, that's another 60. So that's all of our ingots gone. We don't need ingots for building. They're a buildable resource, right? Which then means we will then have 40 plates, and bronze pipes requires 40 plates to actually make 20 pipes. So the solution I've got to do right now is either we store some bronze plates and handcraft the bronze pipes, or we create a buffer. And what I mean by is we make bronze plates at 2 machines making 40 per minute. We then put we put a container in front of that where the bronze plates will get stored. We will then put a constructor on the opposite end of that. where it'll intake 40 per minute, but then the container the bronze pipes goes into will limit the storage space on that, so it backs up quicker, meaning then our bronze plates will back up in the storage. I think that's what we're going to do. I think that's what we're going to do. You know. Put a smart splitter on the bell. With that, hey, Shred, hello. Spoiler. Wait, what for? So that is kind of my plan right now. So fun to make again. I bet. Okay, so the other thing we need to look at is this sorter is also, so the crushed tin is dealt with, the crushed stone is dealt with. We need to deal with the lead. So I need to actually, before we move on to anything else, is just take an updated screenshot of that. And did I create a save checkpoint here before I move on? Five is the previous one, so okay, yeah, here. So I'm gonna remove that image because we're gonna update it to this one. Okay. So then, yeah, making a 7-week scurry game on week 5 now. Fun times. Fun times. Oh, what's this? I'm not gonna lie. I think I've just had the best email regarding TwitchCon chat. I've just been offered to go to a specific booth to go and check out their games they've got coming up, and they offered me a drink and cake. I think I might have to accept it. Exactly. I mean, it's a good offer, right? A drink and a cake, yeah. I might have to. Yeah, it does depend on the cake, actually. That's a good point. But I'm down for a drink and a cake to check out some games for sure. Oh, I need to, what's it called? Put a mod list in this Satisfactory playthrough because I'm getting quite a few comments now about what mods I'm using. So I best, mods used, Satisfactory Plus, and I'll put a link to it. Using pack utility with the link to that. Sky UI. And 500 in Venturi mod. Satis, Guys, there's a way I can... Oh, no, it'd be something for them to download, wouldn't it? I was going to say it'd be easy if I just put a link to download all these mods straight away, right? 10 out of 10 markets. Yeah, damn right for a cake. Or the cake could be a lie. If the cake's a lie, they don't get any advertisement from me. Okay, Satisfactory mod loader. Right, so mods. I'll let you guys see this. Satis. Do I see it? I do. Oop. Bam, bam, bam. Satisfactory Plus. Pack. Pack utility. Oop. Sky UI. Oop. And then 500. Okay, save. Nice. Cool. Let me just check if that's updated. Edit. Okay. Boom. Nice. Done. Right, so I was doing the document, right? I was doing the document. So 4 times smelters for copper ingots, 1 times for that. Okay, then I added 3 times smelters for tin. All right. 1 tin smelter sent to both foundries. Welcome back, Enzibo. The smiling sun for the mod is adorable. It is. It is. 2 times tin smelters sent to constructors. 4 times constructors. Four times constructors making 2 times plates and 2 times rods. 2 times constructors consuming 1 times plates for sheets and 1 times rods for wire. Right? And then we need to save that. So 0003. Do you know what's crazy, chat? Is what you're seeing now. What you're seeing produced now is probably going to be released probably around like the 18th of June. What you're seeing get it built now. Yeah. Mm-hmm. All right. Whee! Okay. So you're done. You've got outputs coming. You've got an output coming. You're done. You guys are obviously going to merge together. But then over here, we have you guys, right? So you're giving me crushed lead. So smelters. Boop. Lead ingots, 30 per minute. So we need 2 of them, which will give me 90 lead ingots per minute. So I'm going to throw you down here. Throw you down here. I'm going to flip you. Looking out at 60 per minute. Lead. Lead. You're then making 45.90 per minute. I need more. Simple conveyors. Oh. Do 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 do.